Well, let me ask you one last question, or at least
Yeah.
one that leads us to our final destination, at least in this iteration of
Yeah, yeah,
knowing Mr. Frank Robson.
yeah.
Frank, one of the things that you've always been supportive of is, of course, the Claremore Schools and the Performing Arts Center, Robson Performing Arts Center, the endowment, the staffing, the maintenance of the facility. You made a reference to the fact that it took a lot of Walmart stock to realize this dream, at least according to my notes.
Yeah.
The dedication of it. It was an unbelievable gift to the community and to the students, and there's no words that could probably wrap it all into a tidy package, other than for people to say thank you for making that investment. Can you tell us a little bit about the project and how it evolved from the very beginning, the thought of it, into the reality of the development of it, and now we've got all these great performances that are happening at the center.
Mm-hmm. Well, my wife took ballet for years, so she is, I would say, closer to the theater even than what I am, of course. And she took ballet from a lady in Tulsa named Eva Matlagova. And Miss Eva's daughter is one of the Indian prima ballerinas. Musia Jasinski, Musia Larkin is one of the 5 Indian prima ballerinas. So, she probably has more appreciation for the arts than I do. But what happened was we would go to the different high school plays and performances and things like that. And we went to one down in the old high school auditorium. And the stage was little. The acoustics were not good. It was one that had the old curved wood seats on it that were put in there 50 years ago or 75 years ago. The sound system and all was inadequate. And then they were filming it and all, and some of the lighting and all, they had to take out seats and put it in the back of where the auditorium was. And my wife and I, after that, we'd gone to several things there. That wasn't the first thing. So my wife and I said, that's terrible, that we don't have any better place for these kids to perform than this. And so that was where the seed was planted. And luckily, we had an architectural firm in Tulsa, Wozencraft Marion Associates, that had designed lots of commercial buildings for us and all. And so I went to Wally Wozencraft, and I said, Wally, we've been thinking about building a performing arts center in Claremore. And he had designed lots of high school auditoriums, classrooms, performing arts centers, and he said, well, I think that'd be a great idea. So then the thing began to develop. Well, how are we going to pay for this?